I'm not a massive user of Cursor anymore, to be honest, but you might be interested in this, but I am interested in this idea that, particularly around MCPs, that apparently they've figured out a way to only use tools and certain aspects that are filling up the context only when they're needed. We've spoken about this with Claude releasing the tool discovery tool, but that's only through their AI. It's not actually something that you and I can use while we're coding and developing these apps. It's something we can use in our API calls, in the apps that we are building, rather than the way that we're building them, if that makes sense. Point is, efficiently loading the only MCP tools needed is something I wanted to scroll. Well, actually, let's have a little look. Turning long tool responses into files. So I guess this is the way of doing it. Referencing chat history during summarization, supporting the agent skills open standard, and treating all integrated terminal sessions as files. So clearly, I don't understand those, but clearly that's one of the ways that they've used to reduce the context. Let's skip forward to number 4 and see what they say about the MCP thing. MCPs is just a way of accessing an API with natural language, right? MCPs accessing secure resources behind OAuth that could be production logs, external design files, or internal context, blah, blah, blah. Some MCP servers include many tools, often with long descriptions, which can significantly bloat the context window. And it's terrible when you just don't even need an MCP. Like, it's useful to have the GitHub MCP as an example, but you don't need the GitHub MCP when you're just coding away. You need the GitHub MCP when you're trying to push stuff to GitHub, right? So why it sits there in context is really annoying. Most of these tools go unused, there we go, even though they are always included in the prompt. This compounds if you use multiple MCP servers. It's not feasible to expect every MCP server to optimize for this. We believe it's the responsibility of the coding agents to reduce the context usage. In Cursor, we support dynamic context discovery for MCP by syncing the tool descriptions to a folder. So we've spoken about this, where one of the options is to actually have the documentation or the code, in the actual code that you're writing, in the folder that you're actually working in, and then the AI can look at that and understand it and then use it based on that. So the agent now only receives a small bit of static context, including the name of the tools, prompted to look up tools when the task calls for it. In an A/B test, we found that in runs that called an MCP tool, this strategy reduced agents by total agent tokens by 46.9%. Where I'm lost here is, you can stick the tool names in a file, but how does it switch on? Can it dynamically switch on MCPs on and off? That's something I don't understand, but apparently they can do that. And I wonder if this is already accessible inside of Cursor right now as well. So I'm not too sure, but it's clearly something everyone's working on, and I definitely welcome it. This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd+AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.